Okay, so we just started the game. Basically, we're not going to try to explain what happened with Zombie Apocalypse. The guy just wakes up on an island. It's based on the archipelagos of Colombia. So these small islands that were kind of in South America. I looked up just about everything I can find. In a true survival situation, just about everything can be used. I'm going to pick up this stuff here. I don't even know what this stuff is just yet, but I have a stick. I'm going to break down this wall. Rusty fork and a machete. It's important to always explore everything. You never know what you're going to find. Sometimes you find nothing.
So the drops are kind of like randomly generated?
Yeah, they're not always going to be the same. Some things are there, and they're going to be there, but you never know if a zombie's going to drop ammo, they're going to drop nothing, maybe a rag. And you can even use rags to pretty big effects. So I'm going to chop this down. I see there's a zombie over there. With my machete, I can chop down this bush really quickly. I'm going to swing it back, baseball swing style, and let her go.
Oh.
See the head rolling off right there. Pretty safe. That looks good. Made it through that too. Flexible branch. I'm going to pick up these two reels over here. Looks like another wooden stick here.
So are you told how to craft everything, or is it just something you have to learn for yourself?
Well, with that one right there, he did tell me how to prep that one, so that one's pretty easy. Combine these two bad boys, and I got myself a bow. And then if it comes up with a combine, then you kind of learn that you already have that skill.
Yeah.
Probably learned that on the way, and you might not have been paying attention.
Okay.
Or sometimes it's kind of obvious. And now I've got 30 arrows and one bow. Combine those two then. You can see my reticle right there.
Oh, okay.
If I just point at him, it's immediately white. As I give it a second to target in, it turns red. And that'll be better on, say, with Abby. She's a lot quicker. She can target a lot quicker.
Okay.
There are ways for me to. There are ways for me to improve that statistic, such as the total accident. I wanted that guy too.
Can you eat in this game?
Yes, you can. In fact, you have to. Let me show you real quickly.
Okay.
You got health, you got hunger, thirst, and tiredness.
Oh.
We'll change that dialogue. So what we got is you always want to make sure everything is as full as possible. Your hunger affects your ability to melee attack. If it's low, you're going to have a very ineffective attack. It's not going to work that well. Your thirst affects both how quickly they deplete on the tiredness and the hunger. And the tiredness just affects your ability to how quickly you run. If I'm tired, I'm going to start kind of just dragging. I'm not going to be able to run at all. I'm not going to be able to sprint. And even though you might not think you use it that often, it comes in handy quite a bit. Grab this fruit here.
Does the water have to be sterilized?
Only clean water will work.
Okay.
Oh no, it's dark.
He's got some armor.
Yeah, he had a bow. He had a, looks like an ex-soldier.
Yeah.
So let's drink out of this real quick. So that should take care of that. And I still have a root here. So it looks like I'm pretty good so far. Chop this down here.
Can you make a shelter for yourself?
You cannot make a shelter, but you can find shelter. So it's important that you always know where everything is at.
Okay.
Right now, since I just landed here, I don't know much about this island. You can see I grabbed a bottle. This is your kind of quick select menu, so I can go from flashlight to bottle. Now I can fill it, so I'm going to fill up this bottle. If I don't have water later, I can always drink straight from the bottle. So let's just start heading down here.
And the water reservoirs deplete over time, or the more that you use it?
No, the wells will stay remain. Right?
Okay.
If that is added later, it hasn't been much yet. Just gotta keep picking up my arrows here. Got some exotic fruits. More root. It's all over.